Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is a beauty haul of some things that I picked up from Sephora and Mecca. So let's just get on to it. The first order I did was from Mecca because the Beauty Loop box had been released, which is like the Mecca reward system. So they send you a little goodie bag depending on your level. Of course, I'm level 3, aren't I? So I did an order because I wanted this for some time. I'll give you a sneak. And I just taught myself out of it. You know what it's like. But I'm an eyeshadow junkie. You guys all know that. So, yes, I finally picked up the Naked Heat palette. And I am beyond excited for this. I can't wait to wear it all autumn because I'm in Australia. So we go into autumn next month. The back of the box, oh my gosh, look at those roses that they've carved like into pigment. That is so cool. Anyway, I've not seen anyone else talk about that. So this is the palette. It's plastic, but it feels really nice. It's just your typical Naked palette. This is actually the only Naked palette I have. I have the Basics palettes. I absolutely love them. I had the Naked 3, but I just didn't feel it. I felt like it just wasn't me. So I actually gave that to a friend and I've got this one now and I'm really excited. I actually can't wait to use this. So that's what it looks like. It's just your typical warm tone palette, but you know. And of course it comes with the standard brush, which I actually really love the Naked palette brush from my 3. I used it. So yeah, I got that from Mecca. As part of the Beauty Loop reward, I got sent this Stila Huge mascara. I'm not going to open it. I don't actually know what the brush looks like. I have a feeling it's just a normal brush tip. It's not silicone, but we shall see if I like that. The next thing I got was this Korres Night Cream. This is a really good brand, so I'm really interested to try it. It says it's a black pine, so that sounds really nice. Then I got this Chantecaille Harmonizing Flower Cream. Sounds interesting. I must admit I'm a bit apprehensive about this, but it might be really nice. And the final thing is really exciting actually. I wanted to try one of these for a while because I'm sure you would find that Taylor would wear a lot of these, especially in red. It's the Hourglass Lip Crayon. I forget what they call them. Lip stylo. I forget. I threw away the box, I'm sorry. But it's a nude, mauve nude colour, which you all know is my favourite type. So it just looks like that. It's just a gorgeous everyday colour, so I will definitely get a lot of wear out of that, and it may intrigue me to purchase the full size one day. I would really like to try one of their reds. Okay, so moving on to Sephora. I picked up some items from Fenty Beauty. I mean, who doesn't love Rihanna? She is so strong and powerful. So I picked up some items from Fenty Beauty. Firstly, I got this really cool little kit because I wanted to try the lip gloss. And it's a Bombay. It says mini lip and face set. So it looks like that. Basically, it's got a lip gloss and a highlight in it. So let's open it up and have a look. Firstly, we've got the lip gloss, which looks like this. Let's have a little swatch next to the Hourglass. Oh my gosh. They're perfect. Look at this. And look at the shine on that lip gloss. Oh my gosh. It's the second one, obviously. That will be so lip plumping. Like, with all the shimmer. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. So then we've got the highlight. It just looks like this. It's in the the shade Hustler Baby, and they call them kilowatt highlights. So, I mean, let's do the dreaded thing and swatch it, because we all want to know, don't we? Okay, so it's a gold shade, if you can see that. And it's just here. That is so pretty. It looks like a very toned down champagne pop. So I'm really excited to try that because I love champagne pop from Mecca. So, wow. Okay, I got another one of their highlights because this one is just singing Emily's name and I couldn't not. This looks like this. It's one of the jewel highlights. So they're in a really pretty white iridescent packaging. It's actually really stunning. In real life, you probably can't see it. So this is in Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. Chic Freak is probably how you pronounce it. And it just looks like this. Okay, so we've got the more toned down. We'll put it here. Wow. Okay, so they're just here. We've got the toned down one, the more muted, and then the bang highlight on this side. I'm really excited to try that. Those colours are absolutely gorgeous. I think this will be a perfect palette to travel with because it sort of does evening and day, you know. So then I got the foundation. I really wanted to try this, especially for concerts and things like that. I'd really like to wear this to Taylor in October. So I thought I would give it a try. Now, they call it the Pro Filter Foundation. Let me just seal that back up. I think I showed you. And I got the shade 110, which I don't remember if it's the fairest. Probably, if it's not the fairest, it's the fairest pink toned, because I'm very pink. So it just looks like this. It's actually glass, which I didn't actually expect these days because plastic packaging is so modern. I didn't actually expect it would be glass, but it's got a pump and it's a long wear matte foundation. So I'm really excited to try this when I go to the Reputation tour, for those of you who don't know. Yeah, I think it will be really pretty for festivals and things like that. Okay. Next, I got a few things from Marc Jacobs because I've always wanted to try his products. I just love Marc Jacobs. I love his fashion, his leatherware, everything. So I got one of his lip glosses, which I'm sure you can probably guess which one I got because I'm a huge fan of Jaclyn Hill, if you didn't already know. I just spoke about her highlight. It's my go-to highlight. So I've always wanted to try this lip gloss that she always talks about in Sugar Sugar. But because it's Jaclyn, it's always out of stock. And actually, when I went to do this order, it was in stock. So I did not miss out. So it just looks like this. It's just your typical everyday colour. You can wear it on top of a lip liner, on top of a lipstick. You can wear it on its own. It's just here. That's actually really shimmery too, and very lip plumping as well. That's beautiful. So I can't wait to try that because I believe they're very long wearing, which is quite unusual for lip gloss. Okay, and finally I got something that I've been looking at for a long time, and it's the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, and I thought, why not try it if I'm trying a new foundation? So it just looks like this. The ingredients are really good in it. It does have dimethicone, but it's quite a long way down the list. So it's something that you could very easily use a lot of days in the week without getting concerned about your skin. It also has a pump. It's just the most luxurious packaging you've ever seen in your life, but how could it not be? It's Marc Jacobs. I've only ever tried his blushes, and so now I have a couple more things from him and I'm really excited about it. So let me show you what I got as my free gifts from Sephora. The first thing I got was this Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. Looks like this. It is quite dark for me. I think it's in a medium cool toned. So I might have to mix it with another concealer, but I think I can make it work, and I'm really interested to try it on blemishes. Then what else do I have? I got this Quarterly hand cream, which just looks beautiful, and it's like a perfect size for your handbag. And with winter coming up in Australia, it's perfect for this time of year. And I also got this Becca highlighter, which I've never actually tried any of the Becca highlighters except for the Jaclyn Hill ones. And this is in the shade Opal. And let's open it up. It looks really pretty, really pretty. Again, it's a gold toned highlight, which, if you hadn't already figured out, I love. Oh yes, that is so beautiful. Here. That is really beautiful. Obviously you wouldn't put that much on because it's quite dark for me. So that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I used up quite a lot of products recently, so I wanted to sort of refresh my collection and try new things, because I'm someone who doesn't tend to try new things. I just stick to the same thing and buy it repeatedly. So I thought, why not push the limits a little bit? I've got the Reputation tour coming up at the end of the year, so I wanted to try some new things that I could take away with me in October, November. So thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. See you next time. Bye.
There's glitter on the floor after the party.